So how did that feel, Aditi?
Extraordinary, to tell you the truth. There's this buzzing feeling all over inside. If I'm not mistaken, Brahmari means bee, right?
Right, right. It's really, when we do any exercise, when you do yoga or any kind of a breathing exercise, it's really about creating certain vibrations in your body, and that really helps the throat in this case. Today we're going to be covering the throat, and it's really important to do any kind of an exercise that really creates breathing exercises that create vibrations in your system. We'll start with the first asana, which is Triyaka Bhujangasana. Yeah, what this does is really stretches the muscles of the throat. Okay, so let's get down on the ground on your stomach. This time what we'll be doing is you'll be turning to your right side and then raising your body, picking up your chin. And as you stretch your body, you'll really feel that the entire left side of your throat, your chin, they're all getting stretched. Yeah, perfect, perfect. Make sure that this is done on the other side. As we've mentioned before, any posture has to be done on both the sides. It's very important not to keep to do it on one side and forget to do it on the other side. Perfect, perfect. So what this does is basically increases the blood circulation and keeps your neck muscles loose.
It's a very tight stretch on this entire area. You can feel it when you go back like that.
Right, right. The next one is you'll be sitting in a Vajrasana posture, and this is called Simhasana. Okay.
Like the lion then?
Yeah, like the lion. It could symbolize the lion's roar, because the lion is really loud. I mean, most of the postures in yoga have been named after animals, trees, little things. They're not really important.
Yogis just observed and...
Yeah, it's just a name for the asana. It's really about doing the asana, getting the benefit out of the asana. You need to put your hands underneath your knee and look up, open your mouth and...
You're not making any sound then?
No, you're not making any sound. You're just going, You could start off with a little bit of sound, but that's really to keep your mouth wide open. You could start off with a little bit of sound like, It does look a little funny. Yeah, it looks funny.
I'm sure kids would enjoy this one.
The next one, posture that we're going to do is called Halasana, and this is an inverted posture. Okay, we do inverted postures because they bring the blood flow back to the top part of the body. Yeah, so let me show you how to do this one. This should not be done by people who have high BP, by people who have lower back pain. If you're in good shape, you can do this. Otherwise, I can give you an alternative, and that can work equally well. What you need to do is...
Otherwise, I guess you shouldn't practice this unless you have some kind of guidance. Am I right?
So what you need to do, yeah, a little bit of guidance is good, and that's why these difficult asanas, you need a little more guidance. And here what we're doing is taking our legs, swinging them back over our head, and dropping them to the ground. If they don't drop to the ground, you can keep them here, and that's perfect.
Generally, you're always afraid of toppling over.
Yeah, that's just a fear.
Yeah.
Because really you can't topple over too much more than this, because you're already on the ground.
Yeah.
So you really can't fall anywhere. But yeah, it does give you that feeling like you're going to topple over. But that's why you're right. It's nice to have someone there just to give you a little support and just to make sure that you don't overdo it. Okay?